Hey, hey, hey. Do you need your house painted? Contact Christian Painters, celebrating 25 years. House painting excellence, hundreds of customer reviews, over 2,000 videos on YouTube. Mansion, Arlington, Ferguson, Midlothian, Colorado, and Grandview. Ready to paint your house better than brand new. Contact Christian Painters, celebrating 25 years. House painting excellence, hundreds of customer reviews, over 2,000 videos on YouTube. Contact Christian Painters, celebrating 25 years. House painting excellence, hundreds of customer reviews, over 2,000 videos on YouTube.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you all. Come on in and let's have a good show together. Thank you for being here today. My name is Rick E. Warden. We're going to be talking about this color, Encore. That's right. Thank you, thank you. Come on in, everyone. We're going to be talking about this color of the year 2025, Encore. This is Valspar's color of the year. And I've got several custom designed graphics so that you can see, you know, all of the different ways. Like, look at the lighting in this picture here alone. I don't know exactly, you know, because this could be a studio, and that the windows where you're seeing that may not even be real lighting. That could be a poster itself. And so the lighting is actually, you know, possibly on the floor, and you can see this lighting here next to the bed. But either way, isn't that beautiful? Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Applause to you all for being here today as we talk about this color of the year 2025, Valspar's color of the year. All right. How about some X16 Chill? This is Dave's Boutique. Thank you for being here with me. Let's have a good time together. That's what it's all about always. We are looking at these colors. I am sharing a lifetime of experience together with you here today. I am an artist. I've been creating with my hands and my brain for many, many years. Yesterday, we did a video on this color of the year, Quietude, which is HGTV, Home by Sherwin-Williams. You should and can go watch that. It was on yesterday. We've got a lot of surprises coming up, including this. I'm going to play a song for you that I've never played before. Again, a shout out and thanks to X16 Chill. All right. So these colors, we're not just talking about these colors here, Encore, but we're also talking about the colors that coordinating colors, and then also my own coordinating colors that I've selected, and then finally some of the other colors that are colors of the year. Again, we did the Quietude yesterday. We did Rumors last week, and I even created a song to go with it. I need to do that again. I got to take the time. All of this takes time. I really do take about an hour putting all these graphics together so that I can share quality graphics with you while I discuss professionally. You know, I mean, this is me sharing a lifetime of experience with you here. All right, so thank you for being here, one and all. I am available for all your questions, and I will answer any question that you have. If you want to participate in the program, the way that you do it is real simple. Just go to the chats. Let's do this. I got a question about the colors that would go together good with that Encore. Thanks. Well, you're in the right place because we will be talking about all the complementary colors as well as the featured color Encore, which is Valspar's 2025 Color of the Year. Proud to bring this presentation to you. But while I'm here, I want you to know that I'm also available for questions. I will answer any question that you have. You can ask in the chats, or you can email me or send me a text, and I can give you the link. I don't want to just post the link because then that open panel like that is just inviting screwballs to come in and have a good time with their afternoon. But anyway, if you have any questions you would like to have answered that are house paint related, that's what I'm here for. If you would like to have a free estimate, you can take your phone or free color consultation and just flip it around, put it on video. You don't have to show your face, just be discreet about how you show your home when you're showing me your painting needs. It can be anything from a sheetrock repair that you're doing yourself all the way to, hey, we're about to hire a painter and pay $5,000 and we have a red flag. We'd like to show you something and see if you can give us a little advice. Whatever you need, that is exactly what I am here for while I present these colors. Okay. All right. So I am happy to come to you today presenting the Color of the Year 2025 Encore Valspar. It's a beautiful color. It really is. I have not seen it on the wall, but I've looked at it enough in enough videos, enough graphics. Again, I look at hundreds of graphics to come up with these graphics that I designed here for you today. And that's each show. If I'm not working, if I'm not painting on a house, my intention is to present a color. There's so many fun things coming out right now. So I'm going to present a color like this. And again, it takes me about an hour to put the graphics together. I see thousands of graphics. I watch videos, and I'm ready to have a good time. Excuse me. Already my throat's getting rough. All right, I think I got it clear that time. Sorry. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for being here. Again, I'm just enjoying myself, and so thank you for being along to enjoy part of your day with me. It's very important, or, for letting me enjoy my day at your expense, however you prefer to look at it. But I am sharing a lifetime of experience, and I want you to see this room. Yes, the wood paneled walls, the ceilings painted, the trims painted, the doors painted, but with that lighting, you can see how this color looks, in that setting. And I think that's important because you may not think that it's that type of a blue by looking at these paint chips, right? But this picture is right off of the Valspar website, which we're going to look at that here in just a minute after I present these colors the way that I have, which is about 10 minutes. Then we'll look at their website also. And if I had videos, I would remember and show you videos of this color from my YouTube channel, which is something that I forgot to do yesterday. So I apologize. Now I will be making another video about quietude and sharing the videos that I have, because I have a few videos online that I'd like to share with everyone. Okay, so there's that picture, and that's a really nice picture. But see here, this again is a Valspar graphic. But by the time they post it and Google makes it available, things like that, it's hard to tell. Both of those look pretty bright here. And I'm looking on my monitor, which is my television. And looking at that, it even looks different than it does here on my monitor on my computer. So it looks a lot brighter on the television screen. So everybody adjust your colors properly on your screens if you want a proper example of how these colors look. I'm checking now if you hear me kind of hesitating because I want to hear it come up on see it come up on the television screen. And sure enough, it's a lot brighter blue on my TV screen than it is here on my computer, where I've been designing the graphics and looking at it on other channels. So that's very interesting. But there you go. All right. So these colors here on the right are the colors that Valspar recommends as complementary colors. And you can see the one down on the bottom that goes well. So you could definitely get away. This is called something sage, but it's a pinch of sage or something like that. Just a little sage. It's something like that. And so you can tell that's what it is. It's a really washed out khaki sage, green. So it's not a slap you in the face green at all, any more than that blue is a slap you in the face blue. So they would combine properly. Like, let's just say right now, a kitchen dining room. Let's say your dining room is smaller, but there's an exterior window, and your kitchen is not all that large, but there is a window in there. Well, you could put that sage is what I'm calling it, that light sage on the bottom. You could put that in your kitchen workspace, and then you could put this Encore in your dining room, even or especially if it's just one wall, or if you can make it work with two walls where it's proper. That could look really nice. So there are real options with that color, just like that. But the other color, where I put live streaming, my logo over it, not as much. That's the color they recommend, though. It's a lavenderish color, and Valspar, thinks it looks good together. So you might also. I mean, I'm not the one to say that they don't look good together. I'm just saying that the green and the blue, that's more, often the colors you see inside of a home. Now, I want you to look over here on the other side, 2025 color of the year from all major paint brands so far. So you can see these colors because I showed them yesterday. Right here's the Quietude. And then over here next to it's Bear's Rumors. So Bear's Rumors is the 2025 bear color of the year. I actually made a song for that. That's really cool. So I need to get back to doing that, but I need to do it before we do these videos so I can present that song during the video. So that's going to be my goal here. All right. But there in front of you are some really nice complementary colors to this blue. So that, because these are beautiful colors. That Quietude, that's that Quietude. That's it on the far left there. If you can see my mouse, that's where it's at. And then next to it is that Rumors. So that looks really nice together with it. And you can see it next to that is the Encore. So then next to that is, let's see if we can go find it real quick. I don't have it labeled, but there it is. It's, I don't know who that is, but we're going to have to figure it out so that we can do a proper presentation of all the colors that we know so far. All right. So there's some complementary colors, again, that Valspar has recommended. And then I'm showing you really nice complementary colors just because they're some of the best colors out there that the paint companies are presenting this year. But this here now is kind of my own presentation. See those paint chips there on the screen? This is my picture. I took that picture. And you can see it's over their brochure. So I don't know if it's a proper representation or not of all the colors, but you can see Encore on the bottom, the large blue. There's that lavender escape, doesn't look all that purple there. And, it's kind of washed out. It looks really nice. The Sprig of Sage, that's what it is, Sprig of Sage. That one looks a little greener here, but either way, there's the colors that they recommend. And so what I've done is I picked up a couple of their own paint chips to show you some other color options as well. So if you wanted kind of more of a tan, I embrace all forms of colors and color capabilities and color selections that may work for anyone's taste, right? I'm not afraid of colors. We've always used grays long before grays were popular, in the right place with the right customers' tastes. Um, Always used grays, and we always used beiges, and we always used washed out colors, and we've used brighter colors. It just depends on. So anyway, I can tell you this, that for sure in the last 15 years, we've used more gray than we ever have and way less actual beige than we ever have. So what I've done here, and tans, way less tans. I used to use a lot of tans back in the aughts. Okay, so what I've done is I picked out a tan here that's about as washed out as you can, and you know that because it says Heritage Gray. So it's kind of more of a grayish, if you will. You've heard that trendy word, grayish. So it's not a tan, it's a washed out tan that's grayish, grayish. All right, and so next to that is Gravity. Gravity is a tan that's got a little bit, a beige, a gray. It's a gray. There's a little bit of everything in it. You can see a little hue of lavender in it. You can see a little hue of green in it. And so it's just a really nice, rich, light. Both of these colors are very light. So keep that in mind. If they look dark, they're not. They're both light colors. But anyway, a couple of really nice colors. And you can see on the brochure behind there that they're featuring these colors. You can see the greens on the door, and I don't know, there's something else on the steps and the trim. I can see the Encore on the exterior. All right, so anyway, that's my presentation of the colors. Here's another little layout. That's the color catalog. You can go up to Lowe's right now today if you would like and pick up a catalog, bring it home with you, pick up some of these paint chips, and you can see where I've laid it out so you can get a really nice example of how this Heritage Gray looks with the Encore, and then how the Gravity looks with the Encore. And do not be afraid to use those colors in any way that you desire. For example, they can look great. This Encore can look great outside. I don't know about the other colors that they recommend. Maybe you could use the pinch. Where are they there? The pinch. They're the pinch of sage as a trim color, if there's a trim there anywhere. But either way, the Encore looks great on both the garage doors and the front door and trim there. All right, so how about this for a surprise? Something you don't often think about, but a color like this is actually great for a garage floor. Not all colors are, but really, all colors are available to you. I wouldn't say like a bright yellow would be the, canary yellow garage floor, but you might. Canary yellow might be your favorite color of your 69 Corvette Stingray. So don't forget, one way to liven up a garage space, enjoy it more, and protect it, have a nice surface, is a paint. So there it is, Encore on the garage floor. You can see it really well there. Well, thank you very much. That's going to conclude my personal graphical presentation. We're going to head on over to the Valspar webpage here. Let's see, where are we at? Goodness, I hope this is it. I think it is. Yes, we have made it to the Valspar webpage. So there's Encore. Over here, I asked yesterday, what do y'all do with these? Accept all, reject all. First, I'm going to come over here to make sure. Aha, see, I've got a graphic up. So I got to remove that so that capsules will be coming back to that as we end the show right here in just a few. By the way, I am in the process of wrapping up the show here. Thank you very much, everyone, for being here. We're on the Valspar website right now. By the way, notice my background. I made the Q&A, all questions welcomed. I made it smaller so that when I pull up and share a website, which is what I'm going to be doing often here, it doesn't, interfere with that. So what about at the top? I moved everything up. So everything but the actual Christian Painters logo. I made it about as small as I felt comfortable making it. I can't really make it much smaller than that. So that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Okay. So here's what I'm going to do. Two things is I'm going to actually play a little bit of music in a minute to clear my throat. But I'm also going to ask you over here. Let me get back over here. What do you do on these websites? Accept all cookies, reject all non-essential cookies, do not share or sell my personal information. Could I do all of that? Reject and do not sell? Sure. Confirm your choices. Silliness. All right. So there is the picture that you saw me share earlier. There's 5 pictures here, so I'm going to go through them. First, let's go ahead and read what they say. Why it's trending. Blue is enjoying its comeback. It's encore, if you will. See what they did there? I like it though. I love play on words, but also like blue making a comeback. I'm telling you, I'm so tired of grays. And blues are beautiful. I just painted 3 different blues in different rooms in a home, and it's 4 different blues. Yeah, because we did that Tiffany blue also, so 4 different blues. All right, so blue is enjoying its comeback. It's encore, if you will. Valspar Encore is an anchoring shade that embodies consistency and confidence to let you create a joyful respite from the ebbs and flows of life. Boom. We got a wrap right there. All right, so this is the bedroom. To me, that's beautiful. That's exactly how I want my bedroom. Yeah, just paint everything dark. Let's close out the windows so I can sleep. All right. But anyway, you have the option from there to do different things like paint your trim and doors white, paint your ceiling white, paint your trim and doors black, paint your ceiling gray, different things like that. Have fun in your bedroom if you're able to. Not everybody's able to, and I understand that. But, when we're looking at these kind of pictures, I don't really have an option but to kind of comment and be kind of hoity-toity. And the truth is that the majority of my customers, cheers to all of you, thank you very, very much, is that they tend to enjoy a different lifestyle than the average person. The average home that I paint is a they're $350,000 to $400,000 homes now. What used to be $250,000 homes are now $350,000 homes. There you go. And so those are the people that can usually afford to pay. Pay what? Well, I pay $400 to paint the walls in an average room. So that's why, like, when I look at these pictures, a lot of times I say, hey, this is probably a studio, because these don't look like average rooms, right? But there you go. Let's just say that's an average room. In this room, I would charge $400 to paint these walls. I would charge $200 to paint the ceiling. Now, there's some extra stuff going on here. There's some crown molding and some kind of other large molding that's painted, so I'd have to charge for that. And then there's also going to be probably 3 coats required with this color. I think if I could get it in a Sherwin-Williams Promar 200, that's the best paint for the money that I'm aware of. Then I could get it to cover with 2 coats, but it'd be 2 thick coats and some touch-ups. But I could make it work. All right, so there you go. There's where paints really show their quality levels. But either way, yeah, so that's what would normally be a $200 ceiling. Just the ceiling itself is $400, and then this other trim, and I'd have to charge another $400 for all of that. Maybe I can come down on the walls to $300. I'd have to see how much other wall space is involved. But then you have the door there and the door trim. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors. See, that doesn't even make sense. Anyway, so there you go. Sorry to be talking about you, my customers. All right, did we get to the end of this? There you go. Really nice cabinet. Look at that. I don't know if there's the green on their little cabinet there on the rug, little end table cabinet. And I don't know what that white is on the walls and the ceiling, but that is definitely the Encore on the cabinets, and it looks really nice. As we seek a joy-filled life, this approachable and livable ultramarine creates a perfect backdrop for happiness in the home, says Sue Kim, Valspar Director of Color and Marketing. And she's right. I think it's a very happy color. That's why I was excited to share it with you today. I hope you feel my excitement. Valspar Encore has saturation and a tinge of violet that bridges both digital and physical spaces. Woo-hoo-hoo! How about that? Using crisp, cool shades in the home mimics the mood in virtual space. Low lighting will amplify the violet undertone that helps ease your eyes back into reality. I love it. Good thinking. It's hard to see it. I don't really see a violet undertone, but something's making it kind of soft and do what it's doing there. And I'd have to see it with my own two eyes, really. All right, so there it is. I told you before, these are the coordinating colors that Valspar recommends: the Lavender Escape, and the Sprig of Sage. I was saying a little of sage, a bit of sage, something. So yeah, a Sprig of Sage. And there you go. You can also use it as a stain, they're telling you there, which is true. It'd make a really nice stain for, I'd say, exterior woods, but interior woods, because exterior colors tend to fade a lot faster for obvious reasons, right? All right. Well, hey, thank you for being here with me. I'm going to start closing up shop and get ready to end the show. We're going to listen to a little more X610 Chill. This song is called Dogmatic. So have a good time. Isn't that beautiful? It just, I said yesterday, it fills all the available spaces for ambient music. It's just beautiful music right there by X Chill. You can go to his YouTube channel and hear hundreds of songs that are all excellent, enjoyable songs. So thank you very much to them. And I will play one more song here in just a minute that will be very surprising to you and others. It'll be surprising to me if I can find the graphic for it. Where is that graphic? Very interesting. Here's a nice graphic. Here's a decent graphic. Where did that other one go, though? I can. Okay, so here we go. Thank you very much. All right, so coming up here momentarily, enjoy some of that. We've been talking about this color of the year, Encore. And right now I'm going to invite you over to my YouTube channel. That's right, this is the Christian Painters YouTube channel. You just go to YouTube and type in Christian Painters House Painting and it'll come right up because I have over 2,000 videos. Let's see, 2.1K. I think that's the first time I've seen that. So I've got over 2.1K. We've got 3,500 subscribers. Thank you very much to every one of you. If you have time, please head over there now. If you're from Facebook, head over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It helps, really. You've heard it a million times before, but it helps so much. I've got 2,189 videos, joined in January of 2010. So for 14 years, I've been documenting my commitment to excellence. It would be pretty much impossible for you to watch all of my videos. So because of that, I'm going to brag for just a second. I don't think there's another painter in the world. You might find like content creators that have 1,000 videos about paint, but you won't find another house painter that has everything from, look here, I've got customer.
This is IQ Bar. It's high in protein and fiber for a strong body.
Sorry, I hope I don't get demonetized for that. Let me hit skip. Stop doing that. It has to know that I need to hit this.
And I would like to commend the Christian Painters, Mr. Ricky. They did a wonderful job. My house looks clean, nice, and I recommend them to whoever wants with the painting job.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
much. How about that? Yeah, I got a lot to be proud of. I have everything here from customer referrals, probably about 50 of those, to beautiful homes that I've painted and documented. And I'm proud of it. So please join me over here at my YouTube channel, Christian Painters. If you want to support me, you can Venmo me. Let's go over here to this one. Got it. Zelle, PayPal, Venmo. I accept all these forms of payment. If you want to support the show here, you can contribute there at 817-473-0310. If you would like to join the show, just text me there at 817-473-0310. I'd love to have you on, and we can look at your home, and I can answer any questions that you have. I can give you a free estimate. But you're going to see me here presenting colors regularly. If I'm not working, I'm going to be presenting colors. So thank you very much for putting up with me, being here to enjoy it together. Yesterday, I did a video on that color, Quietude. So you'll want to watch that. If you're just now joining me, you're definitely going to want to go back and watch this video over as we looked at this color, Encore. And then in the very near future, coming up, let's see, where are we at here? This one sometimes Oh, well. We'll be talking about these capsules, Sherwin-Williams Color Mix 2025 capsules. I will also be talking about many other colors. I'm available to stain cabinets, make switch plates beautiful. There's the exterior paint that we use. There's a beautiful house that I painted about 15 years ago that is very easily noticeable. I did a video like this, a live presentation of the color Upward months ago. So you can go back and check that out. And there's the coordinating colors. I don't keep all of the graphics on my screen here because I can't. It limits to how many, pictures I can keep. But here's a good idea of how I can help you with colors. Look at those beautiful grays that match the brick, and even shows you, well, this one's maybe a little too blue-green, so that peppercorn, or if you want it a little lighter, the serious gray. Even that gauntlet gray looks great with that. It just depends on the customer choice. So that's kind of how I present colors. And look at that beautiful home there. We picked agreeable gray and pure white, and it ended up looking like that. All right, well, thank you very much for being here. Let's enjoy a song here. I think everyone will enjoy.
Love, elusive. Funny how it seems the chase is better than the catch. I had her in my grasp, set her free to see if she would come back to me. Love, come back to me. Love, come back to me. In the night we hear the cries, with the new day love draws nigh. Free, truly free. Songbird sings cherry cherry, melody playing my heartstrings. Lord, come back to me. Free, truly free. Love, come back, won't you come back? Love, come back to me.